There she comes. Woo! Yes, there she is. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. Very recently I just noticed a band that I follow just dropped a new live video, and I'm talking about Within Temptation. Now so far I've only done one Within Temptation reaction on this channel, but I have been following him for years. And the only song I've done so far was Bleed Out from their new album that just came out. And so they just dropped a few days ago, actually about a week ago now, the song The Reckoning, which is one of my favorites. However, this one was live at Worlds Collide Tour, and then it features Amy Lee from Evanescence. And I saw that, I'm like, this is freaking awesome, because I love The Reckoning, I love Within Temptation, and Amy Lee has a phenomenal voice, and Evanescence is still out there doing their thing. So I 100% had to jump on this because I did want to continue on Within Temptation. And what a better way to do it than their most recent drop and live, because I want to hear them live. And this is where it's going to be done on this channel. Yeah, no. So without further ado, let's jump into Within Temptation, The Reckoning, featuring Amy Lee from Evanescence, live at Worlds Collide Tour. And I'm curious to see what Sharon and Amy and the band have for us today. So here we go. So yeah, this is super fun because this song is already on my playlist, and it's been on my playlist for a long, long time. And it's just one of those, I keep on there. I love The Reckoning. This is such a fun song. So let's jam.
Hoe gaat ie Amsterdam? Steeds goed?
Oh.
Goed zo. Een beetje warm, hè? Ik wel. Laat je handen zien!
God, I love this song.
For the storm, they march in darkness and slave in the yard and killing their fathers. But
What a neat stage. Wow.
the path they've chosen is carved their faith in stone.
There you go, Sharon.
Blood and tears, 1,000 times we rise against the always hold the line. Hope reckoning, blood tears run down a river. Don't close your eyes, you won't disappear. No fear when the enemy hide. Don't let go, don't let down. On the line will bring a reckoning.
God, I love these symphonic metal bands. There she comes. Woo! Yes, there she is. Sorry, I just had to pause it for a second. Don't want to get blocked or copywritten for writing this song too long. Oh, God, this is such a fun song, isn't it? I love this. I think anyone that follows Within Temptation has this one on their playlist. It is one of their biggest hits by a long shot. So, ladies and gentlemen, Amy Lee from Evanescence. How cool!
Don't let go.
You know what's cool about this? Amy Lee sounds like Amy Lee. So I wasn't sure if Amy Lee was going to keep the tone of the song or she was going to throw what we typically hear, her signature sound that you hear on like a lot of the Evanescence songs. She 100% did that. Amy Lee did what Amy Lee does, and Amy Lee is doing what Amy Lee is doing. And this is Amy Lee being Amy Lee because Amy Lee is Amy Lee. Anyway, this is awesome. This is a duo that, again, actually not again. This is a duo that you didn't expect to see. So I think they're on tour together. This has got to be where this came from, or they at least were at this Worlds Collide tour there. So super, super fun to see these two on stage together. And this, and what better song to have them both come out and collab with than The Reckoning. This is super good. I love this.
Thank you, Amy. In blood and tears,
See?
1,000 times.
Oh, Amy.
Rise against, will always hold the line. In blood and tears, 1,000 times. We rise against, will always hold the line. We hear the light. The reckoning.
Listen to that crowd. Ugh. I got goosebumps on my feet. There it is. Okay, so yeah. Bleed Out 2024. Oh, that's the Bleed Out tour that they're talking about here. Special guest performance. Oh, Tardia, no kidding. The old Nightwish singer. Oh, okay. Fun. Look at all these places. God, and a lot of them are already sold out. Holy cow. Munich, Budapest, Berlin. My goodness, y'all. Stockholm, Cologne, Paris, London, Amsterdam. Yo. Dudes, go out and check this one out. That looks like a lot of fun. So they got some, they got a pretty good lineup going there. This is going to be great. A little Bleed Out 2024 tour. Yeah. So With Their Temptation, The Reckoning, with featuring Amy Lee from Evanescence. That was awesome. I love that song, and I'm glad I can see these songs that I've been listening to for years and like watch them on video live and hopefully someday in person. But that was awesome. All right, stick around for a few minutes. We're going to wrap this bad boy up. Oh, I tell you what, it's a little toasting here after that one. That was a lot of fun. It's so easy to get into that song. It's such a good jam. And God, how long? That song's been out for, I don't even know, a decade maybe now, and it doesn't get old. It's just one of those Within Temptation songs that it's timeless. It's going to be on rock lists forever. It's going to, you know what I mean? It's just one of those staples Within Temptation that is just so good. And all these years later, she still just sounds phenomenal singing it. And yeah, I mean, Sharon's just doing awesome, crushing it. Anyway, what did y'all think about that one? Leave me those comments. What do you think about Within Temptation? What do you think about the song The Reckoning? Did you see them on tour? Were you happen to be there at that show? Because funny enough, when I sometimes watch these live ones, I get people commenting like, "Oh, I was there. It was awesome." I'm like, and I love hearing that. It is super, super cool. The Worlds Collide tour. So yeah, what do you think about Within Temptation? What do you think about The Reckoning? Actually, what do you think about Amy Lee and Evanescence for that fact? I have not done Evanescence on this channel yet. Yes, I listened to them years and decades ago. Of course, they were part of my playlist going back then. Now they're kind of back together doing their thing. I've been kind of like curious, like looking over, like, yeah, I should probably get Evanescence on this channel. So any thoughts on that one would be helpful. But leave me those comments. I like to read and interact with most of you as possible. But any information about Within Temptation, The Reckoning, this link to this song and all that stuff, I will leave down below. So just scroll up and you'll see all the links to the original video. And of course, all the socials for Within Temptation, their websites, and their YouTube channel channel as well. And if you scroll further down as well, you'll also see any of these icons over here. These are mine. If you want to follow me in any of these channels or social media sites, links are down there conveniently for you. Scroll up, you'll see it, hit it, and you can follow me on all the things you see there. All right, everybody, thank you so much for checking that out. If it's your first time here, dig around. I've done another Within Temptation reaction. I will leave a link for it at the end of this video if you want to check it out. It's the Bleed Out music video, and it was phenomenal. Oh my God, the production of that video was super, super cool, and an amazing song, and it has a really cool backstory. So go check that video out if you want to learn and see more about it. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah. So dig around, and if you like what you see, I do a lot of heavy metal, musicians and bands from around the world. And if you want to stick around, do the things. At the minimum, if you all could, please hit that like button for me. It helps this video significantly, and I truly appreciate it. One last time, everybody, Within Temptation, The Reckoning, featuring Amy Lee from Evanescence live at the Worlds Collide Tour. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, keep on rocking.